That is right, friends. From the ashes of our enemies, we rise. That was a little dark. But really, though, we are back on track for today's episode. As you guys saw in that cinematic montage, we killed the wither that escaped the farm in episode 15, and we are ready to start anew. Today, we are fixing that farm and getting back on track. Today, we are headed straight... There is a thing there. Okay. Today, we are headed straight back to the end, and we are going to correct the farm. We are going to come up with some ways to improve it and to make it a little safer so that we don't lose the next wither. Today we are starting first thing in the end. Our primary goal for this episode is to get that farm from last episode finally up and running. We cannot dawdle on this any longer. I can't make any progress on the mega base until I have an income of black dye, and I need all of those beacons. So today we are going to fix what was broken last episode, and that starts with this farm. So what we gotta do today, I have to come up with a better chicken trap. This is the design, well, this is the modified design after the weather escaped and I was trying to age a chicken appropriately. So we have to come up with a different design than the one that was in the original Rayworks farm. I also do not think that I ever gave credit to Rayworks in the last episode, and I apologize for that. This is a Rayworks design. It is his 1.16 plus design, his redesign, and it actually works very, very, very well. In testing, there were absolutely no problems with this farm, which is why I decided to roll with it. What happened in last episode was very tragic, but unfortunately, it happens. So I am in this hole. I don't know if I can fly out of here now. Woo! So what we gotta do here is I have to design this to be a little bit safer and try and figure out a way to get this trapdoor to be closed without a redstone mechanism that is pretty fragile, because that is exactly what went wrong last time. So today we are going to work on this, and then I have everything that I need to spawn another wither in this zone, and then we will start reaping the benefits of this farm. But I also have to make sure that all of my filters are in place because he did some damage. All right, so I just took out some of these blocks right here. Not too much progress has been made, but check this out, guys. We actually have some Endermen falling down through the chute, which means they're spawning up on the platform. They're getting pulled in by the, and I don't actually know if I ever explained how this farm worked because we had a tragic end to the episode. Anytime an Enderman spawns on this platform right here, it will be attracted to an Endermite that it is in this mine cart, and then it goes into this chute and drops all the way down to the kill chamber where the wither will inevitably kill it with a skull, dropping a wither rose and an ender pearl into the storage system. All of that is set up, but it looks like we actually had some things spawn up there, so I'm just gonna take advantage of this extra XP and kill these guys. So I'm working on this little vanity project right here because I thought, we needed a better system for when I have to come and get things out of the storage system so that I don't get shot at by the wither, because that is a problem that I discovered when I was not able to check and see if he was damaging anything when he had, in fact, been shooting at random things. And I was just wondering if anybody else gets hyper-focused on things that don't really matter because they are procrastinating the inevitable, like spawning another wither and having it escape and having to kill it again. Just a question. With that said, we have some pretty good looking stuff now. I have completed what I think I wanted this area to look like, so I have just cleaned up the lines a little bit. We have a nice little shelter here, of course, a 2-block high area to hide from these guys when we make them mad. The stuff around here has all been cleaned up. The pit has been cleaned up. All of these lines have been cleaned up. The biggest thing that is new, if I just take this little stairwell down here, you can see that the area for storage has been converted slightly. I am going to be putting some upside down stairs across that to seal that in, but this will be the storage area right here. And of course, this is fly-in access. So as we are coming from the portal, if we just need some dyes from the storage unit, we can just kind of casually try and not die on entry right there. And of course, I do have an extra stairwell so that we can get down here in case we do die and have to walk all the way back here. But yeah, so this is what the storage is gonna look like. And then Worst case scenario, if for some reason we fall into the kill chamber itself and end up dying, all of the items that are not filtered into the storage system, or if the storage system is backlogged, they all go into this dropper clock right here and will be put down here ready for despawn. I personally chose not to have everything drop into the void in case I do die in that drop chute, because we all know that that is something that I might do. But now we must get to what we have all been waiting for, and that is figuring out the new chicken system here. So let's take a minute right now and see if we can come up with a new design. With a few more vanity projects later, we have, I think, what will work as our final result. So what do we have here so far? I have this nice expanded little protection base area in case I do need it for any reason. It is an area that I can fly into, and then I can come up to this area, which is the newly designed chicken trap. So what we have here is a lot of iron bars. The iron bars have the same blast resistance as the stone does. So all of these iron bars should hold up against the black wither skulls, just like the stone did when we were having our charades last episode. And all of the redstone is now behind everything. All right, so if I carefully navigate these iron bars right here, we can get onto this side, and if I destroy that, the way that I have this running is from that lever, it goes and powers the block underneath the lever, which this redstone repeater pulls the signal out of that block, puts it into this block. This does the same, where it pulls it out of this one, puts it into this block, and then this block is actually powering our handy dandy trapdoor. I also decided to add 2 redstone lamps, so when those lamps are lit, that means this trapdoor is closed and the chicken is protected. Moving this direction, I covered the entire redstone area with endstone. I did this because endstone actually has a higher blast resistance than stone does, so this is going to protect all of our redstone for our sorting system if this guy does start shooting off black skulls in random directions. We have a manual walking entrance to the storage area right here. This is the storage unit. All of this is designed and ready to go. And then right over here, we have an access for all of the redstone that is on the back end here. So if we need to adjust any of our filters, we can do that here. Alrighty, update time. We have made some more changes because I have run into problems. 1, this chicken trap has been the bane of my existence. I have not been able to figure out a solution for keeping the chicken on its platform. So now the chicken is just completely blocked in. So there are 2 blocks that the chicken can stand on when the trapdoor is down. It becomes 1.5 with this iron door. There will be another wooden trapdoor on this side, so this will be completely blocked in. I just need to go and grab one. The trick with this is that I had to move the open and close mechanism to the lower side because I need to be able to see if the chicken is up against that front trapdoor. If it's up against that front trapdoor and I open this trapdoor to lock eyes with the wither here, it'll just jump out. So I need to make sure it's at the back of the cell before I open and close the front trapdoor. But now, generally, all of this is pretty clean and pretty ready to go. But in my endeavors to find the perfect chicken trap here, I am completely out of eggs. So back to the overworld we go. I will pick up a wooden trapdoor as well as a handful of eggs, more name tags to store here, and some soul sand. Alrighty, we have everything that we need to get back to the end over here. Oh man, that is a tricky spot right there. So we've got everything that we need to get back to the end, and that includes the eggs, the trapdoor, the soul sand, and a couple things just in case we need to make some last minute modifications. So we're going to get back over there. I love it when I run out of rockets. Oh, what a bummer. Let's try that again. All right, so this is what it looks like with the trapdoors in. So we just come in here like that, and we shoot the eggs at that front trapdoor until we get a chicken. Almost 2 stacks of chicken eggs, but we've got ourselves a little chick here, so all we gotta do is wait for this guy to grow into a mature chicken, and then we can name tag him and test the farm out finally. Okay, I think I have the final update for how we are going to do the chickens. This looks like a crazy mangled mess of iron bars. When I need to get him onto this side so that I can signal the wither, I can grab some seeds, and he will come forward to me, still holding the seeds, and I can toggle the trapdoor without any problems of him escaping on the other side. So, what does that mean? That means that we are finally ready to do the next step, and everybody knows what that is, right? It's wither time! So that is a scary thing, but it is a thing that needs to happen currently. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my palms are sweaty and I am ready to do this one more time. Hopefully this does not blow up in my face like it did last time. We have an iron trapdoor shut. No way for him to hit the redstone for it to fly open. We have backup chickens ready to go. That is, again, not what I wanted to do. All right. 1, 2, 3. We gotta get up here. We gotta get our water dropped. And we are going. Is he looking this way? No, he is not. What is he tracking? Did my chicken get out? Where's my chicken? Oh my god. Billy, no. Billy, no. Okay, come on, second chicken. You can do this. Okay. I think he is attracted to all of the Endermen. Oh my goodness, this is so scary and terrifying. Oh! What are you looking at, Mr. Wither? Oh, bye-bye, Billy. Oh, he's shooting out blue skulls. He's bored now. Oh, he's turning. Okay, let's try this again. Open, close. He's slowly looking this direction. All right, let's get up to our spawning platform, ladies and gentlemen. See if we can make this farm work. I think we got him looking at that chicken. So we will try and gracefully land on our spawning platform. Alrighty, after some very, very terrifying moments, we have everything pretty much set up and running here, and I am so excited. So basically what we got going on right here is I had to make some minor adjustments, but I did get the wither to lock on to the chicken behind the trapdoor there. I am, of course, in a spectator account. My player is way up in the sky, which I will show you in a second because we had a little issue there as well. But right now, these guys are spawning in on this platform, dropping down. The wither is killing them. I haven't checked to see what our drops look like yet, but look at this spawning platform and all of these rates. So great, so good. Each one of these deaths equals 1 wither rose, so I am very hopeful that our rates are looking fabulous right now. The problem that we had with the AFK platform is that it was a couple blocks too high. They were definitely spawning in on the spawning platform, but by the time they reached the bottom of the chamber, they were despawning. And of course, that is an issue when we want them to die from the wither. It was a little tricky, but I moved my whole platform down a couple blocks, and I am in the process of trying to break, collect, and replace all of the glass up on the top here while the farm runs a little bit. But I just wanted to let you guys know what it looks like right now because it is in fact running, and I am very excited because that means that this farm is finally operational. So what does this mean? Well, it means I need to finish that platform right up there, and then I am going to do an extended AFK session. Why? Because if this farm works once, and one time only, I want to fill these chests as much as I possibly can with all of the loot. So that is what we are gonna, whoa, I can't get out of here, my God. So that is what we are gonna do. I am going to rebuild this platform. I'm going to make myself a little enclosure, even though I really do not need it up there in the end. And we are gonna do an extended AFK session. 24 hours of AFK later, and let's see what we got, because those rates are looking pretty good. Cruising into the storage unit here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2 for each wither roses. Oh my gosh. So we've got 12 double chests full of wither roses. This is fantastic. Probably the best outcome that I could have gone for. So what I'm gonna do real fast is I'm gonna grab myself a couple shulker boxes full of these wither roses, and we are going to pack them up, take them home so that we don't have to come back here for a while and we can forget that this ever happened. And with that, we are actually out of time for today's episode, which is such a bummer because I wish that we could accomplish more. This was really and truly a redemption episode. We had to get this farm up and operational before we could move forward with the mega base. So with today's episode done and dusted, we have all of our wither roses now, and I am so excited to have this project done. Next step is making the wither skeleton farm to collect all of those juicy, wonderful wither skeleton skulls so that we can have unlimited beacons. I don't know if I've quite mentioned it yet, but we actually need 29 beacons to make our mega base. So that is going to be one of the next big farms that we create here, but we might have to do a little bit of building in between here and there. Since we've got a nice black dye income now, we can continue to build up the ring of the mega base. So for today, that's going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had a great time and a stressful time, but mostly a great time with this episode today, and I am just so thankful to have it done. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please consider liking it for me, and if you really enjoyed and are not subscribed to the channel, a subscribe would be fantastic. Come and join the crew because we have a great time here, and I will catch you guys on the next episode. Goodbye!